It's a good job I came back. 1 second. Dip. Right, Conor McGregor. Who is Nikita Hand? Nikita Hand. Well, Nikita, as if they called him Nikita Hand. They should have called him Nikita Neck. So, all of a sudden, I keep seeing pictures of Conor and this one coming up. I haven't heard anything about this. I don't pay attention to the news. Unless someone draws it to my attention, or I see it whilst I'm flicking through making memes, I very rarely look at anything any day at all. The only time I see stuff is when I'm making a meme and then I press home and I end up looking through time. I end up scrolling. That's the only time I see stuff. But today when I was scrolling, that's a beautiful old fan. I bet that never breaks. I bet that's never needed mending. Right, Nikita Hand. So this one kept coming up. And I was just like, who is Nikita Hand? So I went to images. And the first picture that come up was, that one's good enough, but there's the one. That's the first picture that come up. So Conor McGregor has been found guilty of, with a G, raping this gentleman. Conor McGregor, look at the size of that fucking neck there. Look at the shoulder. It's like a Scottish pine tree, right? Conor McGregor's been accused of, well, now found guilty of raping. Look at the difference on this face. Look at those soft little, look at the rounded eye sockets, the close set eyes, then look at the brow bone overhanging this eye, rectangle shaped. Square jaw, feminized chin, but look at the neck on it. Conor's got no neck. Look, it goes chin, tie, nothing. This one goes chin, somewhere down there is where his neck is. That's ruined your chances of becoming Prime Minister of Ireland, doesn't it? The Irish nation finding out you're guilty of graping this one. See, the thing is, Conor's strong, fit, world fighter, gotcha. This is still a man with a big neck. You would have trouble, Conor, subduing this beast. I'm telling you. There's a picture of him here. Where is it? Where's the other one? Let's go back one. The shoulders. There, we're done. Look at the size of that shoulder. You think you could pin that down? I'm telling you now, I'd have trouble with pinning that guy. That guy's massive. He's huge. But apparently, this one was overpowered by Conor. All six. What is that there? Is that meant to be a man? Look at the arm hanging akimbo. Right there. Is that him? That's not him, is it? I missed that one. That's not him. Oh, that's not him. That's a dude, though, look. Gutted. It's a shame that's not him. It's another dude, though. Look at the neck. Look at the straight legs. Women open their knees when descending stairs, and it's exaggerated. It really, really is. Let's go back. Looking at Nikita Hand. They called him Nikita Hand. Should have called him Nikita Neck. I don't care what you say. That's a dude. Final answer. It really is. Absolute monster of a man. And there he is. Big man hands. Meatball knuckles. I don't know who this dude is with a brow bone look. Probably the solicitor. Winning the court case. Let's have a look at your fingers. Oh, it's not big enough. I can't see the digit ratio. Still can't see it. That looks male. I can't see it properly though. My eyes are old, my wheeze and eek. I get my eye test tomorrow. They booked me in for my eye test anyway. I was trying to tell you earlier on. I went to Rachel's appointment today. He was laughing his head off at me on the phone when he rang me up earlier on, the twat. I went for his appointment, but I booked in for tomorrow. So I should get some new glasses in the next few days. I'll be able to see better. Because these ones are wrecked. I've kept putting them down on the glass, which has scratched them. So my vision's frosted. There we go. Nikita Hand. Right, for all of you, it's so simple to see, right? For me, I'm seeing 2 women and 2 men, but in the wrong order. There's your first woman with the arms hanging akimbo and the pink tie. There's your first woman swaying her hips. There's your second woman with inline footfall. There's your first man with the broad shoulders and the straight legs. And there's your second man. Look at the neck on it. Look at the size of the hand holding that water bottle. And look at the straight legs. These 2 are women and those 2 are men. So straight away, I'm in La La Land. It's where I am, folks. I entered La La Land the minute I started listening to this story. And this is how it is for the general populace. They think everything they see on telly. So now, this woman who walks just like a man, and whoever his friend is there who walks like a man, has been found innocent, well, as victory in court against Conor McGregor. There's only one problem. Look at the way Conor McGregor walks. Look at the way his friend walks. And then I got a ski whiff inliner there. So I got 3 women there, look. Flamingo foot, diamonds, lot on these 2. A full mint, and then I've got a gentleman here with the big head, the big neck, the long arms, look, the big hands. So, just looking at this picture, right? Look again, look. How can I get all these pictures of Conor McGregor stepping over invisible dog poo? Unless he's a woman. Because men don't walk like this. We don't walk like this. I told you, it's the 6 weeks holidays. I'm going to take my camera down Cleethorpes this weekend, on Sunday probably, and I'm going to film the throughfare along the Cleethorpes seafront. It's a very, very busy place, especially in the 6 weeks holidays. You're going to see hundreds, if not thousands of people walking past in the minutes that I'm only going to record about 15 minutes probably. I don't know if Marlo will sit out in the sun. I'll find somewhere shaded, hopefully, and record. And then I'm going to go up and down some steps for you all as well and show my gate once more. And show this is how it's done, and don't be afraid, you so-called transvestigators from around the world, to do the same. Because sooner or later, all of your students are going to want to see your gate. You do understand that, don't you? You big, fake, lying, Baphomet, Satanist worshipping pricks. I hope you do realise that. Anyway, as a child of God, I've got nothing to fear because I don't walk like that. I don't walk like John Wayne. I walk like Gabriella Sabatini. I've got a pee-pee like Steffi Graf. But I ain't got a big nose because I'm from England. Anyway, Conor McGregor. Well, let's get the gates on Conor, because there you go. Oh yeah, I forgot. Nikita Hand. I did make the meme before I came online. Literally just before I came online, I did do the Nikita Hand meme. There it is. She did what to him? Nikita Hand. Nikita Hand. And there you go. Oh. I need a new keyboard. Everything's going wrong. Why does everything have to fucking break? That big old copper fan's still going round after 200 years. I can't get a keyboard to last. Right, there we go. Close that window. Bink. Close the back file. There we go. Now I can see. There's your Nikita Hand. Okay. Pretty simple to see. Conor McGregor, where are you? Let's have you, Conor. Because we was doing Conor McGregor before I got distracted. Conor McGregor's a woman. Final answer. Closer eyes. Icer ears. The big rubbery Betty Boot lip. Images. She wants to be Prime Minister of Ireland. She's got no chance. Never trust a man whose eyes are too close together. Can you see the... No, you can't see it on this one. When he's got his arms up like this, you can see the holes in his armpit where they went in and drilled. Look at his wonky nipples. Look at the wonky nips. Explain it to me like I'm 4 years old. Why does he walk like a tart? Why has he got chicken nom-nom for an ass? There's one. Right there, there's one of the holes under the armpit where they went in and drilled his boob out. Conor McGregor's a woman, final answer. You wouldn't say that to it. Yes, I would. I'd say it to any of them. Don't you get it? The time's coming where the king can't walk down the street naked anymore. Because that's what they've been doing, right? They've been walking down the street with no clothes on in front of you, and you haven't noticed. Walking, Conor McGregor. Sean's got a great picture of Kyle, what's his name, Rittenhouse, doing that. So great Photoshop that is. Right, Conor McGregor walking. Look at the state of that bitch. Arms akimbo, shoulders tilted, full mince. It's a girl, final answer. There, in the ring, full mince, arm akimbo. They can't hide it from you. From Flamingo look. With the knees going upwards. Done. Full mince. Conor McGregor is a woman. Don't believe me? There's another one. Full mince. With the shoulder tilt. It's a joke against all of mankind. Look at the diamond in her legs. And again, look. Strutting her stuff with the big hips. You don't fool me anymore, Conor. I don't idolise you. You're a liar, a cheat, a scumbag, a Satanist. And what you've done to your children, you need locking up for. All of them do. You're not allowed to touch children. It's against the law. These people think they're above the law because they create them. They created a legal law for you all to live in where you've got to pay them to do this. They do this. They do it under your money. You pay to be lied to. Your taxes pay for all this shite. And then you pay pay-per-view, pay a fight to watch a fight on a rigged fight that isn't even real. Oh my God, I swear down have I hate this world. Look at that! Oh gosh, that's excellent. That is just excellent. Absolutely excellent. What do you want me to say? You see, people notice it. AI's out of control. AI's out of control. Marlo, get down. Get out. I'm not messing. Go on. Your back door's open if you want to go out. We're done. Conor McGregor fails forensics. It's a girl. She walks with flamingo feet. She walks